You can't be serious. You aren't really going to fall for this.
It looks like he may be considering. Oh, what a vicious shot to the gut. How do you get up after that?
Oh, I'm not sure you do. That looked awful.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Andre the Giant.
With all of Xavier Woods' knowledge and talent in the ring, it should not surprise anyone that he's so innovative offensively, he has two finishing moves. The honor roll is an amazing forward flip that ends with a clothesline, and the into the woods can rip a shoulder right out of its socket.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Jerry, earlier you described the awesome finishing moves that Xavier Woods has utilized here in WWE. Both the honor roll and into the woods display Xavier's proficiency with acrobatic assaults and those that attack an opponent's specific body part.
Well, they absolutely do, Michael, and both are equally impressive. Xavier's
the hip drop, the end is near.
I think the end is here after that. This guy's just getting worn out.
Andre the Giant has eyes to finish. What an insane move by Andre the Giant.
2, 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, representing the powers of pain, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
What a night for SmackDown. This will send shockwaves through the entire WWE.
I know I'm shocked. Good night, everybody.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the WWE Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina. Weighing in at 300 pounds, Sergeant Slaughter. And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win. Sergeant Slaughter shows us some clever offense here. I'm not sure I can watch this. Is it enough to put an end to this one? You know, for years we've seen Sergeant Slaughter put opponents away using that vicious Cobra clutch. But it seems like lately he's been leaning more toward utilizing the camel clutch.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, now that's how you make a statement.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now back to the ring. Back to the camel clutch. When you have somebody like Colonel Mustafa in your camp, it only makes sense to adopt it as one of your signature moves. Nobody executes the camel clutch better than Mustafa.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery. And there's not a...
And Sergeant Slaughter nails it.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
You know what makes Rick Rude's Rude Awakening so effective is that it works on both a physical and mental level. Of course, the impact of the move leaves his opposition out like a light, but then there's the embarrassment of having Rude gyrate his hips while you writhe in pain. It's so embarrassing.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for...
Oh, wow. Back to the camel clutch. When you have somebody like Colonel Mustafa in your camp, it only makes sense to adopt it as one of your signature moves. Nobody executes the camel clutch better than Mustafa.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Any second, that thing's coming.
He's got the title. He's got the title.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Here's your winner and the new hardcore champion, Sergeant Slaughter.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
What a night for SmackDown. This will send shockwaves through the entire WWE.
I know I'm shocked. Good night, everybody.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella looks as stunning as ever here tonight.
Oh, does she ever? But don't let that pretty face fool you, Cole. Expect her to turn mean, and I mean very mean once that bell rings.
We're looking at somebody who has all the makings to become one of the greatest divas of all time.
That's a big-time statement for one of the great all-time champions.
And approaching the ring, from Miami, Florida, Layla.
Wow, look at her, would you, King?
Oh, man, I'm looking. Here comes Layla. You know what, Cole? I'm staying right here. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, she wants this win bad. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Look at Nikki Bella pouring on the aggression.
Tell us your thoughts on this athletic diva, Layla.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
And the DDT connects. The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time. After such hard shots, Layla's got to be hurt.
Hurt? Jeez, I don't know how much she can even move right now.
If there's a diva that has several aspects to her personality, it's Nikki Bella. She's a little bit of an admitted...
Oh, my gosh! Uh-oh! Big move coming!
We know what's coming here.
Wow, what a move from Nikki Bella. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win.
Here's your winner, representing the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
You know, I have a feeling we're going to be talking about this diva for a long time to come.
And that's it for this week of SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
Wow, the roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And approaching the ring, from Austin, Texas, weighing 261 pounds, Dustin Rhodes.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
The connection this guy has with the fans is truly unbelievable.
I'd trade that connection for a connection with the championship.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. King, what should we expect from Rikishi here in this match tonight?
Well, for one, you'd have to expect that he's going to try to throw his weight around. And at 425 pounds, there's plenty to throw around. Hey, so effective.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
In addition to the 400-plus pounds Rikishi brings into this match, you have to appreciate the family lineage he has. I mean, this guy shares a bloodline with such greats as the Wild Samoans, Umaga, and Yokozuna.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look out, look out! This could be it! Stink face! Rikishi's putting that big behind to good use.
Oh, I got 2 words for that move. P.U. Oh, this may very well end it.
And Rikishi nails it.
And Cole, we can't forget about the other side of the family when talking about Rikishi. I mean, the Mayavias. Of course, the great Peter Maia
makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
What a huge win this was. Oh, no. He was just laying in wait.
I got a feeling things are far from settled between these two. Oh, no! Look out!
I think it's safe to say, King, that he's not at 100% after that brutal assault before the match started.
Yeah, I think that's safe. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The headbutt.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. Ryback's first WrestleMania was the 29th show of shows. He had a change of heart the next night on Raw. His intensity turned to evil when he turned on his friend John Cena. His rage and intensity turned to hate, and he's been a different person ever since.
You're right.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Ryback.
Every time we see Ryback, he gets better and better.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back. You know, going back to when Ryback double-crossed John Cena, the intensity from Ryback could be felt from one end of the arena to the other. Ryback used that same intensity to come back from a brutal injury. He had a change of heart, and over the course of his WWE career, that thing turned black. Something happened within Ryback that turned him into one of WWE's most dangerous villains. If you ask me, I think it stinks.
Oh, man, this is almost hard to watch. You couldn't pay me enough to switch places with that poor sack of you-know-what to be on the receiving end of this.
Oh, my, Cole. Ryback almost decapitated his opponent. Decapitated! Oh, man, that's unreal. Uh-oh, this is it. The wrecking ball's marching. Look out!
King, you say Ryback's heart turning black. Shell shot!
Oh, there it is.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
2, 3. He did it! What a huge win!
Look who's come out here, Michael.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Brawler, Akira Sakamoto.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
There's popular, then there's this guy. I mean, he takes popularity to a whole new level.
And approaching the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And here's a guy who believes he's the best in the world at what he does.
You know, I'm willing to bet CM Punk disagrees with that statement, but if that's how Jericho feels, then good for him. He's confident. I like it.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick 'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous. Fighting from a position of full health here.
And there seems to be a sinister grin on the face of Jericho as he realizes he's in complete control.
What are your thoughts on Chris Jericho? Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Chris Jericho is very crafty. If he sees any opening, he'll exploit it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. We're looking at complete domination here. Jericho.
Here we go. This could be it.
And there's the Lion Salt. Chris Jericho putting the finishing touches on it now.
Wow, that Lion Salt is a thing of beauty when executed by Y2J.
Jericho, code breaker. God, did he nail him?
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
One of the reasons Chris Jericho is so difficult to defeat is his mix of offensive maneuvers. Jericho's blended wrestling styles from everywhere he's been, so he can hit you with enziguris, power bombs, and a variety of high-flying moves. Oh, and we can't forget about his Lion Salt. He's in big trouble. Into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping. There's no escaping this.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Going for the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Staying on the attack. Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen sink. Just watch Jericho's knee lift. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.